All right, we're going to have a little conversation about word roots. A word root is the base or building block of a word to which a prefix before the word or a suffix after the word or another root could be added. You may come across word roots when you read a text. Knowing the meaning of a word root can help you determine the meaning of an unknown word. Two common word roots are auto and tele. Auto means self and tele means far away. Now, some words can be created by combining a word root with an existing word. For example, the word television includes that word root, tele, and the word vision. A television brings us things to see from far away. Now I'm going to show you how to determine the meaning of the word telephone. I recognize the word root tele, and I remember that this root means far away. Then I look at the end of the word. Remember, the end of the word is phone. This word is very close to the word root phon, which I remember means sound. So I think telephone must have something to do with sound that is far away. And it does. A telephone brings us sound from far away. Let's read Forest Field Trip together. One night, I watched a television program about forests. They provide homes for lots of plants and animals. I decided I wanted to find out more about nature. I called my friend on the telephone. We made plans to go camping in the forest. The next day, we drove to our campsite in an automobile. We wanted to take pictures. Our camera had a telephoto lens for taking pictures of animals at a distance. We also brought a telescope so we could look at the stars at night. After the trip, I decided that I wanted to study forests when I grew up. I definitely wanted to learn more about them. We are going to use the chart at the bottom of this page, and we are going to use this text that we just read. We're going to find the word that has the word root. Then we're going to separate the word, and we're going to find the word root and what it means, and then figure out what the word means when it's put together. Look at the first sentence with me. One night I watched a television. We know that that's one of our words that we've been talking about. So I would take television and write it here in the box for the word with word root. Now the word root for television is tele. And that root meaning, if you remember, means far away. So then the meaning of the word would be a device that brings us things to see from far away. As we keep reading through this selection and look for word roots, we see another one that we've talked about today. Telephone. You would write telephone in the first box in the column. Then you'd write tele for the word root. Again, that means far away. And then the word meaning would be a device that brings us sound from far away. The next word I see that has a word root is automobile. Remember, we said another common word root was auto. You would take automobile and write it on the third line. The word root is auto. Do you remember what auto means? It means self. So a vehicle that moves by itself would be the word meaning for automobile. See if you can find the other two word roots. Figure out what the word root is. Try to remember the root meaning. And then, what does the word mean? Now it's your turn. Identify the root and tell its meaning. Use the meaning of the root to figure out the meaning of the word. So you are going to fill out telephone. The root is tele. The meaning of the root, as you will remember, is far away. And then here you're going to write the meaning of the word. Thing that you use to talk to someone far away. Do that with the rest of these word roots, and then you'll be done with vocab for today.